Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Go set. 10 logo. Check, 47. Watch the slip. Watch the slip.
Throwing on first down. Lofton. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Now he'll let it go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 35. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Jalen Richard, the fourth-year man from Southern Miss. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jalen Richard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Lofton. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Off play action. Lofton. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Officially, that'll go as a 52. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter.
Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get there.
On 1st and 10, Lofton. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Lofton. And this one's incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
60 outlaw. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Get it.
Throwing on first down. Lofton. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Chris Harris speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a second down coming up. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Looking to throw. Lofton. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw. Lofton. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Bradley Chubb racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his crew will take over at their own. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bradley Chubb, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
On third down, Richard. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. This quarterback now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Looking to throw. Lofton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go in football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Lofton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Lofton. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From the gun, Lofton flushed it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. Lofton. He's going deep for Brown. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Lofton got his man. It's Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Lofton. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Will Parks. The return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
X3, 218, chop it. Get it.
To throw again. Lofton lets it go for Nelson. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Lofton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing after the interception. Lofton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Von Miller with sack number 23 on the year, breaking Michael Strahan's mark of 22 and a half. Congratulations. Looking to throw. Lofton. And it is incomplete. A surprising move. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
15 line. Ready.
Throwing on first down. Lofton. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lofton. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Von Miller in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And this will be blown dead right around the 25-yard line. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, Richard. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. The Raiders on 3rd down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Lofton. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field.
Go, 18 Gator. Let's go, D. It's going to be a fight.
Following the fumble recovery, Lofton. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know when Mace, Poss, and Dave win. Still here, still in your ear with a style so